here showing our first impressions of 2K24, guys. This is the current gen version. It's a little downgraded from the... We are testing jump shots as of right now. Then we're gonna jump into a few games and play. And by the end of the day, shit, we should be good as hell. This is LeBron. He's back wearing number 23. And look at the shot by LBJ. He did stop wearing number 6 due to the leaks retirement of number 6. So he switched back to 23. And it's pretty fucking fire seeing the 23 LeBron jersey once again after 2 seasons. I'm not gonna cap with y'all. Damn, LeBron. AD. Of course, he's been battling hella injuries over the past few years. Like, he has not been that good over these past few years with staying healthy. Of course, when he's on the floor, he's always good. His jump shot is not that good. 2K. His jump shot low-key sucks. 2K. And I just greened with it, so. AD, let's go. I'm just here to test a few players. Jumpers. AD, D-Lo, Austin Reeves, LeBron, mainly. D'Angelo Russell. Ooh. D-Lo's jump shot looks way better this year. I cannot cap with y'all, cuz D-Lo's jump shot looks way better this year than last year. And a lot of people might be able to use him consistently this year. Can't even lie. No. Austin Reeves. He's not a bad player. He just... Oh my god, what is your jumper, cuz? He has a decent... He has a good three-point shooter. He has a good three-point shooter. So, they won. So, of course, if we use the Lakers, we want him to be our knockdown shooter, along with D'Angelo Russell this year, because, hey, now that is the Lakers. The next team we are going to test is the Phoenix Suns. I just want to test a couple players on that team in Phoenix. This Rockets team we're also going to mess with, and the Spurs team a little bit, and the Blazers with Scoot Henderson. But let's check out Phoenix. Their uniforms have changed again. You feel me? The NBA constantly be changing their jerseys up. But 2K has Devin Booker running the 1. Beal and KD are very fucking good, as we know, so let's check out KD's jumper. Okay, KD's jumper looks better than last year. And And KD's jumper was not that good last year, I'm not gonna cap. KD's jumpers might have been one of the hardest jumpers last year. And he's consistently knocking down here in this freestyle. Good shots. We're gonna look at Devin Booker as well. Okay, Devin Booker has a solid jumper. The one jumper I am concerned about is Bradley Beal. Just don't think it's gonna be very good. But this Suns team is lethal though. Guys, like this Suns team is gonna be really, really good. Ah. This is Bradley Beal on the Sun. Okay, Brad. Your 2K jump shot might not be as bad as I thought. Okay, Bradley Beal. See you, cuzzo. Brad Beal deep is crazy. So that's the Suns. We're gonna do a couple of the rookies now. First, we're gonna do Wembanyama of the... Well, actually, no. First, we're gonna do Scoot Henderson of the Portland Blazers. Because... I think Scoot is one of the more intriguing rookies this year, although the most hyped up one is obviously Wemby. I do think Scoot can produce, though, and will produce. Anthony Simons, of course, he has a consistent jumper. I used him last year when I was using the Blazers with Dame still, so I just got the game yesterday, guys. Well, late last night, and downloaded it. So I'm sharing my first impressions with you guys live. This is Scoot Henderson. Let's see how good his jump shot is. Oh my god. Hey, Scoot. Hold on, Scoot. Okay, your green window is not very wide. I cannot cap with you, Scoot. And your jump shot is not that consistent, cuz. But of course, we can time it. Let's see what kind of dunks you could. Hey! W Scoot Henderson dunk right there. I am also gonna do Victor Wembanyama. I really think he's gonna be a really core piece to the Spurs this coming NBA season. The season starts on Tuesday, so I probably will watch a couple of NBA games on Tuesday. I'm not gonna cap. Ooh. Wemby. Jump shot is not as consistent as it could be, but you do got somewhat of a jumper on you, Wemby. This dude's like 7'5", I do believe, so he's tall as well. Of course, he can go, oh, Wemby, in the post if you want him to. Hey. Post fade cheese. And then the dunk. Wemby! This is Wemby this year. It is. Damn! God. The dunks are crazy. Now, a couple of other teams I want to test are the Houston Rockets. We'll do that soon. But first, we are going to do the Bucks with Dame Lillard.
Hey Dame,
What's up?
there's that black tablet.
Where? Oh. Thing's been hiding and shit. This is Giannis, of course. Pull up. Green up. Giannis onto the combo. Hey, hold on. We are here to look at the one, the only Damian Lillard. He has a consistent jumper this year. Dame might be very lethal this year. Him and Giannis are just not gonna be stoppable pretty much. Hey! Jelly Dame. Hey! Hey! Pull that down, Dame. Pull that shit. Hey! Let's see if we can pull it from the logo. It's logo Lillard. Hey. Come on, logo Lillard. Ah! Logo Lillard cannot actually be Logo Lillard this year. Good shot. So he's a pretty good jump shooter this year. Who else do we want to look at? Oh, yes. Dallas. We are going to look at Dallas real fast. $2K is low-key consistent though. We are about to hop into a game soon. I'm testing jump shots right now to see what it's like. Oh my god, Luka Doncic is him. Luka Doncic. Layup. Hey, Luka. Let's go, Kai. Luka gonna be crazy. Luka and Kyrie are gonna be crazy this year. I can't cap. Hey, knockdown shooters. Luka, hold on, cuz. Kyrie is obviously. Oh yeah, I forgot he did switch to number 11 this year, so Kyrie back in his old number. This time in a Dallas uniform. Hey! His jump shot is still very consistent too. Last year, this could have been one of the more OP jumpers in the game. If you were using Kyrie though, you were using pretty much anybody last year. because he was super elite last year. I don't think you could dunk with Kyrie if you wanted to, no. He has to shoot a layup. He's too short. Pull up Kyrie Irving. Pull up Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is... Oh! I know y'all saw that. I know y'all saw he was in the dunk animation 2K. Hey! Hey, y'all let me know what team to use for my league this year too, because I am going to start a my league series over here on this channel. On this 2K. Because I really don't have content I can do 2K wise. But my league low-key might be it though. Because this is Fred VanVleet. Jumper? Somewhat consistent jumper on Freddie. Fred VanVleet, a somewhat consistent jumper. Can he dunk? No. I think he's too short to pull off a dunk. He is. Jalen Green. Kiss me driving the rack. Jumper is not bad. Jalen Green, a little secret jumper. Of course, they should have Victor Oladipo on this team. But, you know, of course he's not here. Dylan Brooks. Alright, so we are checking the Rockets roster for Victor Oladipo. Because Victor Oladipo should be on that squad. Yeah.
What is there pop in there?
Because it's mine and I'll put it in here.
Why is there orange in here?
That was Thomas's from like 2. Yeah.
Oh, well, it's got bugs in it.
And that's my problem, how? Oladipo is on the squad. Wearing number 14, Victor Oladipo. He was a good player, man. We are checking our settings. We are on Pro. Alright, let's play. And it's definitely not October 12th, 2K. We're gonna play the Pacers versus the Hawks to start off, guys. And we are
With the
gonna go
NBA season about
with a little bit of a different starting lineup.
Water to throw back in the sink.
We're gonna have Bruce Brown come off the bench and have Matherin play. That's about it. I don't mind OG Toppin starting.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the Atlanta Hawks, a shot from earlier on, arriving for a battle on the road. And looking confident all the way in.
This is crazy, Tyrese is crazy,
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. In the post, it's Bey and Capella. And it's Hunter in at the small forward spot. And for the Pacers, in the post, it's Toppin and Turner. In at the guard spots, Halliburton and Matherin. And it's Hield in at the three, the small forward. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
And the dunk by Capella.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
Here's Halliburton. Can't hit from in close.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Takes the 13-footer. From 12 feet out. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Persistence from Sadiq, making sure to still score despite the contact.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And we know Sadiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh yeah, Sadiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing and he's not shying away from big shots.
Here's Young, following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. A nice shot by Young.
Despite his size, Young's unafraid to attack in the lane.
And here's Halliburton on the wing, Hield. Cranes the three, and yes, he'll go to the line.
Wow,
One more.
Jay.
That's on DeAndre Hunter. A.J. Griffin's checked in for the Hawks. And Smitty, here we have it, consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Now here's Murray. Yep, that one goes.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can get a clean look from mid-range at any time.
Three-pointer heel. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. For Atlanta, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Bay. And the shot is long. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Rockets. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Murray, the pass to Bay. Murray against Turner. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Now, here is Halliburton. Launches a 3. Good on the triple. Halliburton's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scorers, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Walker comes in for Toppin. And it's Brown in for Benedict Mathurin. And then for Atlanta, Okongwu comes in for Clint Capella. And it's Johnson in for Bay. Now here's Hield. After the miss from Trae Young. Fires from deep. Rebound by Murray. The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Griffin. The pass to Okongwu. Good work defensively by Turner.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Hield outside. Halliburton on the wing. The 3. Rebound Atlanta.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And finished off by Griffin.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide-open guy.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Halliburton. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Hawks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Young passes to Okongwu. Outside for Griffin. Tries again, and it's sent back by Turner. And they're able to recover. Kept alive. Okongwu. The shot goes down, and he gets this game back to even.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's Halliburton. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Halliburton's got 7 points. Here's Murray. 58 seconds left here in the first quarter. Passes it to Johnson. Here's Young. The shot, no good. Indiana's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Brown. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Young passes to Johnson. Young inside. He's covered by Halliburton. Back to Young. And it's sent back by Turner.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy. And theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Got a piece of it. Here's Murray. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. He's got 6.
Every time I see Murray, I'm reminded that he has a lot of moves around the cup.
Hield outside. Gets it off. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Pacers out in front, up 2. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
On the court right now for the Hawks. In the post, it's Bay and Capella. The wing pairing is Bogdanovich and Hunter. And it's Pumpkin in at the point. Right now, I've sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years they were saying the locker room was quiet. Not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, no, you agree with me. They are on their way. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Fifth best, Clint Capella.
What a season he had in the paint. I mean, his rebounding numbers really mind-boggling. Who wouldn't love to have a guy like that?
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Bogdanovich looking around. Here's Bay. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days. But it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
Throwing passes to Nembhard. Trains the three-pointer. Nembhard's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Pumpkin. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Count that one from Toppin. Toppin's got his first bucket of the night.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
The Hawks trailing. Pass to Hunter. Over Neesmith. Nembhard grabs the board.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Toppin passes to Nembhard. Shoots the 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. The Hawks have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Here's Nembhard. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Pass to Bay. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Now the pass to Norham. Now here's Neesmith. Nothing on the board. Toppin good. And now a 4-point Pacer lead.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Hawks have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Atlanta calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of the game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the...
I do want some food, though. I am hungry. I just don't know what I want.
The cereal in the bowl in there. Cereal with the dog.
Sharing it with the fucking dog. You're nuts. Fuck. Is this the cereal you got me, Grandma? Okay. Alright, I will.
I don't know, but it sure as hell can't sit there.
finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. Here's Young. 12 points his last outing. Murray with it. Misses in close. Here's Nemhard, defended by Griffin. They kick out to Heal. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Hawks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
Here's Nemhard. He's got 8, takes a 3, and Buddy Hield gets the 3. Hield's got the lead up to 7 now for Indiana.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
The Hawks again can't hit. Here's Indiana. They're on a 12-4 run. Jacks up a 3, and Indiana another 3.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Pass to Johnson. Young inside. That shot off the mark. Walker with some nice D.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Young looking around.
Hey!
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Walker with it. Guarded by Murray. Three-pointer Hield. The kick out to Walker. Brown outside. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 10. And the layup's good off the glass.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Here's Nemhard. He's got 8. Three-pointer. And it's Trae Young with the rebound.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
And so it's Indiana with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys, with Quinn Snyder. Coach, they can't.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with a tremendous game we're seeing from Buddy Hield. He had 13 points and 1 assist. Thanks for joining us, folks.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Really an incredible game from Buddy Hield.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
In at the guard spot, Halliburton and Mathurin. In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. And it's Hield in at the 3 spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Now, here is Halliburton. Pass to Toppin. On the wing, Hield. And the 3 off target.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Indiana leading since moving to Atlanta in 1968. Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Trae Young has been talking smack from a young age. He said if I was doing something nice, I wanted to let them know about it. Once he got to the NBA, Trae says, I was more of a fan of the guys I was going against. Once I got out of that mindset and started being competitive, talking a little trash, that's when everything clicked. Kevin?
David, not shy at all. Thank you. And here is Bay. After Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple. And it's sent back by Turner. Toppin passes to Hield. Indiana moving it around. Halliburton, he gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Saw the defender closing, and Halliburton got it away in a hurry.
Pass to Capella. Mathurin against Murray. He feeds it to Capella. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Capella's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hield against Hunter. Mathurin for 3. And it's out of bounds. Let's see, they say last touch by Mathurin. Neesmith, he's checked in for Hield. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for the Hawks. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And it's sent back by Turner. And they'll keep possession. Capella with the bucket.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
To the inside. And stolen by Bogdanovic. Here's the break. Moving it up. And Young with the basket on the assist from Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic has got his 3rd assist on the night. Neesmith, the pass to Mathurin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella.
And battling against the interior of that defense. Nice to see that Mathurin has that toughness.
Mathurin hits them both. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Young against Halliburton. It's tipped.
And blocks really wasn't a stat that jumped out for Mathurin in college, but boy, he has great timing.
Toppin can't get it to go. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 1-point game. Hunter, no one around him. They get it back.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
And they're bringing you up close and personal in the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Shots good by Turner. Turner's got his first basket of the night. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one. And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
Walker's checked in for Indiana. Brown comes in for Benedict Mathurin. Atlanta making a switch here. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Now, here's Bogdanovich, following the miss by Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Capella. Takes it off the glass. Capella's got the lead up to 3 now for Atlanta.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And here's Brown outside. That balls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got 5 assists in the game. The Hawks have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Buffkin, guarded by Walker. Capella against Halliburton. Brown outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bogdanovich, no luck.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Brown, good.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
And the Hawks with possession here, trailing by 2. Dishes to Bogdanovich. Count it. Bogdanovich has got his first points of the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Halliburton softly drops in the floater. And the Pacers lead by 2.
An effortless finish from Halliburton. The defense has to be more aware down low.
Bogdanovich, no luck.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Halliburton, it's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Buffkin. He's covered by Halliburton. Buffkin with the bucket. Buffkin's got 9 points. As we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Brown outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. Clint Capella has been leading the charge for the Hawks. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We come back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th quarter on the court for the Hawks. The post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. And it's Hunter in at the small forward.
We all know Hill can shoot it, but for him to get better, he's got to keep adding different dimensions to his game.
And there's the foul to go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Okongwu. Hunter dishes to Young. In the corner, Murray with it. Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
Encouraging to see DeJounte Murray drain the 3 ball. He's getting better and better.
Hield outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Hawks passing it around. Takes it from 10. Got a hand on it. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Count it. Number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
And I like seeing Hield take advantage of that mid-range area, appearing confident in taking that shot.
Here's Hunter. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Now here's Hield. There's the triple. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Young finds Okongwu. There's Bay. It counts. And the foul. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Smooth move by Sadiq Bey. Staying agile and getting past the defender.
Miles Turner, he's checked in for the Pacers. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Back to Hield from deep. Atlanta with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's Young. Good on the 13-footer. Young's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
So smooth with it from the mid-range. Trae Young, just a fantastic scorer.
Timeout called the Pacers. And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Murray. After the miss from Trae Young. And Okongwu slams it in.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, you know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Murray kicks to Okongwu. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Count it. Good. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Turner finds Hield. And here's McConnell. Here's Toppin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Hawks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Young with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. He gets it in there.
Trae Young doesn't get rattled and plays very well under pressure.
And the Pacers call time here.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Trae Young.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Murray, and he lays it straight in. Now it's a 6-point Hawks lead.
And DeJounte is not holding back tonight. He is calling his own number.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Halliburton for 3. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Murray. A shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. In the corner, it's Hield. From past the arc. Bay
on,
pulls it in.
2K. Let me get my
Bay's
three,
got his
bro.
fourth rebound in this one. And there's the pass to Young. And it's good for two. 14 points for Trae Young.
Terrific move from Trae. Man, he is confident trying plays like this.
Healed from outside. The kick out to Brown. Lets it go from deep.
2K.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump.
Man,
and it's not going well.
Here's Young.
Bro.
That one is his seventh of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Atlanta.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Trae Young.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Here's Brown. Following the basket by Trae Young. Healed with the bucket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Oh, God dang it.
Young, no good. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Indiana Pacers. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Toppin. And a miss here on the triple. Now Bay. Young outside. And the foul on Miles Turner. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
And so the Hawks take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thank you very much.
Much appreciated, David. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith.
Guys. Starter pack. I'm gonna do the like these players are really good. Hold on. Ah! Ah! That's what people say. That's what people say. But I see can't stop, won't stop moving. Got in my it's gonna be on. I go Paul Pierce or Colin Scott. Bro, dead ass if they had Kobe, I'd go Kobe. I'd go Kobe or Stockton. I'm going with Muggsy here. Can't stop, won't stop me. I got this move in my and I ain't just gonna hate. Shake it off, shake it off, and off, How much does it cost? It broke fast. You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. But I keep moving, can't stop, won't stop. It's like I got this in my mind saying it's gonna be alright, and the haters gonna hate. What do I want to do? No, what the fuck was I about to do? Oh, see if I can get some packs. That's what I was about to do. God damn. Y'all wanting too much for some packs this year. My guy, chill the fuck out. Like,
And he's only taking 150 off because he will not help his job.
I'm buying this one. See what we can get. I want to see what kind of decent cards I can get for a decent amount of VC or MT. This is the player market. I low-key need a point guard. Jaw. CP3. Your daddy's disgusting. I'm getting this. I'm gonna get this. See what I can get VC wise. VC is looking gonna be cheaper, and I got 15K, so I'm gonna go all in on shooting guard. If I want to go all in on the shooting guard, I can do that. Michael Jeffrey Jordan is going for a very high price. Chill out. I can buy him for 10K. Nah, I'm good.
I was going to, and then I got thinking, that baby ain't got shit to do with his fucking parents are fucking stupid asses.
Joe Curry for 12K. Easily is crazy. Booker. I can do it. Oh, give me. Fuck you mean. I'm gonna try to find a decent starting lineup. These are all the small forwards that are on the market right now. L's, cuz. Why are y'all? Small forward, we need all teams. I'm trying to get something decent, not something bad, but something decent is what I need. A sapphire won't be bad. I can do a sapphire, or I can go down to a gold if you're gonna make me 2K. Jason Tatum sucks. Jimmy, I'm not taking. Emerald, I can do.
Oh boy, it's a good thing I fucking looked at that again. Because it says FR. Well, all I see was the F, and I thought he put Yeezy. It says for real.
Well, don't motherfuckers don't.
I can get something for under 30K.
I'll be out the motherfucking door and on you before you can fucking blink an eye. Ask Tom Shaw.
I'll take the Rosen.
Wow, that's crazy.
I forgot that I got Muggsy Bogues. I'm starting him. Paul George will start. My guy Rosen will start. Robert Williams. Trade fish. Oh, Slay Ingram there. That's my lineup as of right now. center. He'll work. Alright, 2K. We're gonna start a my league, guys. This is gonna be our team this year, Detroit. For our My League series. Just kind of setting it up with you guys real quick. In the first video should come out. I think later on today, I'm honestly not sure. Oh, Justin Edwards. Hmm.
I had Timmy running around like a chicken with his head chopped off.
Oh, hell no.
What a dumb motherfucker.
Oh, shit. That's Aunt Melissa, Grandma.
What you doing, Mama?
Arguing with Timmy on Messenger.
About?
Kicking their asses out.
Why?
They owe me $1,200 fucking dollars.
Oh. What they owe you that for?
For living here.
Oh.
They wasn't living here for free. Well, yeah, they was living here for free. I put out $2,600 worth of fucking bills last month.
That's not even including the food.
And that don't include the food.
Move, dude.
Yeah.
What'd you do to your lip, Mom?
Fever blister.
Oh.
Takes forever for the suckers to heal.
DJ won't put his costume on. Well,
why?
He did have it on. No, he had it on. But then I hollered, said, T, come look at him, and he got embarrassed and took it off real fast.
What doing, Logan?
He's Catboy from PJ Masks, look.
Hold on for a minute. I'll see what this fucker said.
DJ Mimo's on the phone.
That's the thing. My head is so fucked up I don't
Or answered
my
you.
own place.
He was so mad you didn't answer the phone last night.
I have health problems. My head is so messed up.
He was over here bitching. He said Mimo not answered again.
I choose to work instead. But I will have a place to stay. I'm moving to Greenwood after I get my first paycheck.
What'd he say?
He's a dumb retard fuck.
You didn't hear it?
Oh.
Well, listen.
I don't think she can hear it.
That's the thing. My head is so fucked up I don't want my own place. Like I said, I have health problems. My head is so messed up it's not even funny. I'm supposed to be on this.
Mom, I can't hear
but I
nothing.
choose to work instead.
Okay.
I will have a place to stay. I'm moving to
Oh, talking about he's got health problems and blah, 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 blah. Motherfucker, so do I. I could drop dead at any motherfucking time. Watch this.
Get the fuck down, Logan.
Quit biting on her collar, dude.
Logan. Wait.
DJ. Mimo's on the phone. He's in there playing with his toys. He likes to play PJ Masks by himself sometimes. It's funny. David, come here. The phone. Yeah, your Mima's on the phone. Her
Hey,
answer.
good looking.
Did you tell Mima what you are for Halloween? You want it on? Put your mask on. He's gonna put his costume on. Here, Mommy, help. Turn it this way. There you go. DJ Mask is on the way. Into the night to play the day.
20. Sport a jack-o'-lantern hairstyle at level 27. Snag a new mascot costume at level 30. And show off a chrome cyborg suit at 39.
You can also upgrade your My Player with the new Winner's Circle badge perks at levels 9, 18, 29, and
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Conley in at the one. And for Portland, Anderson and Simons, they have guard duties. Jeremy Grant is out there with Ayton. And it's Sharp in at the 3 spot. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Offensive rebound. And finished off by Gobert.
Excellent big man play from Gobert, using his size to save the play.
Scoop. Gobert with the block. Grant outside. Fires the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Portland again missing. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game.